My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Now Harry Kane. Dembele. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
We had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. It's with Fabinho. Eriksson. And understandable that we place the focus of attention on Robert Lewandowski, one of the best in the finishing business, Lee. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, I can't believe in the past he's had his critics because the man's a goal machine. Gets in front of goal, scores a goal. What's wrong with that?
De Jong. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It's with Fabinho. Kane. Frankie de Jong. Kane. Harry Kane! And with the goalkeeper. Havertz. Well, great read there to intercept. Müller! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Robertson. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Kane. Alert defending. Nice and easy for the keeper. Felipe Anderson. Frankie de Jong. Eriksson. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Kimmich with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. The ball with Marco Reus. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Felipe Anderson. They could nudge in front. Harry Kane! Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away?
Dembele on the ball. Chance for Dembele! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's with Fabinho. Eriksson. Frankie de Jong. It's with Fabinho. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Marco Reus. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Felipe Anderson. Eriksson. Now Felipe Anderson. Kane. Eriksson. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Leon Goretzka. This is Müller. Alaba. Giving the ball away. Can they hit on the break? Eriksson. Felipe Anderson. Eriksson in the middle. Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Well, there was a chance there to finish the game right off. It wasn't taken. That could be the turning point, you know. The crowd thinks so.
Alaba. Promising sequence.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Hummels. Goretzka. And that was a very fine read. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He could pick out a teammate. Harry Kane waits. Taking care of business defensively here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. De Jong. Fabinho now. Frankie de Jong. Dembele. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Kane. Dembele. Eriksson. A wonderful intervention. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Eriksson. Frankie de Jong. Dembele. De Jong. Dembele, by no means on his own here. Magnificent defending. And barring the door was Laporte. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Alaba comes up with it. So a throw in here. An important interception. Eriksson. Now Harry Kane. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Felipe Anderson. Kane. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Felipe Anderson. It's there for him. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 19, Felipe Anderson.
Hummels. Kimmich. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? An authoritative challenge.
The visitors have had total control of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball...
Oh, he's through here! And the goal gaping at him. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Goretzka. What a shocking pass, really. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Wonderful tackle. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now Harry Kane. Felipe Anderson. Useful looking ball. And he got to it fairly easily. The ball with Marco Reus. And now the visionary Lewandowski. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Nelson Semedo has it. Eriksson. Dembele. Eriksson. Kane. Beautifully timed.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. De Jong. Dembele. Christian Eriksen now. It's with Fabinho. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Teamwork might be the key. Eriksen. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Lewandowski. Leon Goretzka. The ball with Marco Reus. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Breaking at pace. Dembele. And in with a real chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kai Havertz. Alaba. Havertz. Wasteful in possession, Reus. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And the cross is very much on. Oh, surely. It's opened up for him. And in it goes from Harry Kane.
Well, he's an all-rounder. He does every single part of the football match brilliantly. But this is what he does best.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Alaba. Havertz. The ball with Marco Reus. And this is Reus. An incisive pass. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.